Welcome to May. It's miserable, it's wet, it's absolutely freezing cold. I'm in the polytunnel with my big coat on because it's definitely not tropical in here today. This is a very quick video. I'm not running and stuff today. I've put a whole day aside to spend in my greenhouse and my polytunnel catching up with some jobs. I love gardening and I'm trying to grow a lot of my own vegetables and things again this year. I usually have a bit of hit and miss success, but the weather this year has certainly been very challenging. Oh, dips on my head. Things unfortunately keep starting to bloom and grow, and then we have crazy weather with very severe frost, snow, very cold, the temperature drops unbelievably low, and then everything just dies, it just gets wiped out. And so a lot of things I've done, I've got to start again. I've lost quite a lot of little plants, I've got to plant a load of new seeds. So I've dedicated this whole day, put it to one side, that I'm just going to be gardening today in the polytunnel and the greenhouse, so at least I should keep dryish with the rain outside. I'll give you a very quick look of the polytunnel now. Some things are looking quite green, especially the weeds, and anyway, this is what I've got. I've got some broad beans which are beginning to flower nicely, so I keep covering everything up at night. I will soon be eating my own salads. I have radishes nearly ready, I have lettuces, I've also got lots and lots of weeds. I only weeded this area a couple of days ago and I've got this terrible weed stuff that just keeps coming back. I'm going to have to rethink this whole patch, but very soon, within the next couple of days, I'll be eating my own radishes and some of my own leaves as well. I have tomatoes still in pots. I haven't planted them out yet because I keep moving them around to try and keep them warm, and something's been nibbling my peppers. I have some brassicas in there, and then over here I have mixed reactions with the potatoes. Some close to the polythene copped the frost and are not doing very well, but the ones near the front are beginning to flower. So that's quite good. I love new potatoes. I won't be eating those raw, but I'll just be steaming them lightly with some mint, and they are gorgeous. Spring onions in tubs. This is my onion patch. I think I got a little bit carried away planting onions this year. And then I have some peas and mange too. I'm not quite sure which is which now because I had a bit of trouble with the labels. That's another story. And the mice keep eating them. Well, they don't actually eat them, they just nibble the stems and then pull all the peas onto this bare patch and then just leave them. So I'm not quite sure what to do about that at the moment. There we are. So it's it is slightly untidy in here. I've got a pile of polythene and stuff up there, which I use to cover everything up at night. I have this weird sort of bin thing here which I put my camera on to film. So yes, all high-tech mod cons here. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm eating lots of fruit and I'm gardening as much as I can in here and the greenhouse. But hopefully the weather will pick up and I'll be able to get out and about a bit more without freezing. And I hope your training is going well. We have a week to go. A week today I will be running the half marathon. So a bit daunting. I'll try and do some training in the week, but I've been told by lots of people not to overdo it this week, but to save my energy for the weekend. But at the same time, I can't do nothing. I will have to do a little bit of something just to psychologically feel that I'm prepared. Well, as prepared as I'll ever be. If you like these little videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.